Get together with Cilla for a great New Year's Eve celebration at 10:35.
Yes, you could say I'm oven ready. Yeah. That was the year that was. It's over, let it go. What sort of year?
Join your favourite stars and personalities and welcome in the new year in style with Cilla's Goodbye 88 on Central.
And after we've said goodbye to 88, we say hello to 89 with Clint Eastwood in The Gauntlet. Together on this New Year's Eve, you're with Central.
On with the show! Everybody loves a winner. Putting on the Ritz. Now meet the man with all the catchphrases, Roy Walker.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a special New Year's edition of Catchphrase. We've got a new series starting next week, but tonight we've got some marvellous celebrities who've come along to play Catchphrase for money and raise some money for charity, so let's meet them.
Proving it is Chris Tarrant and the tuneful Maggie Moone.
Hiya, Chris. A very happy New Year to you, Chris. Tell me, what's it like getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, terrifying. Every morning of my life I have to get up and be on the radio with a smile in my voice. It's, I'm not quite used to it. The first 10 years are the worst, apparently. I'm not quite ready. Doing a new series of Prove It in the new year. Looking forward to lots of new acts.
Yeah,
high-class act that was. We had things like... I think what we had. We had Vicar doing mating donkey and turkey impressions. That was a belter. We had... I think what else? All sorts of things. Oh, mind-reading dog. That was a biggie. We had... and, of course, the classic was the woman breaking the world pig-kissing record. That was a great moment on television. We're doing more of those in 1989.
Well, we hope you have a lot of fun in 1989. Thanks for joining us here on Celebrity Catchphrase. Chris, Maggie, welcome to the show.
Hello, Roy.
What are you doing at the moment, Maggie?
I'm currently appearing in Dick Whittington at the Pavilion Theatre in Bournemouth.
No,
Lovely.
no, you're not.
Yes, I am. And I've just recorded an album.
A new album?
The Thrill of Love.
The Thrill of Love. Right. Well, you're going to have the thrill of raising money for some charities tonight. Take a look at the screen. There's 9 squares. Behind each one is a young person and a charity which he has devoted his time to. So we always ask the lady to go first. Maggie, who are you going to play for? Choose one.
I'm Sarah and I raise money for Dr. Bernardo's. 7 of us got together and we did a sponsored tour of London in which we had to get to 50 places within 12 hours. We were really exhausted but we had a great time, and in all we raised £528 for Bernardo's.
Maggie, you're playing for Sarah for Dr. Bernardo's. Chris, hit the button. Let's see who you're going to play for.
Biggest button in the world, isn't it?
Hello, my name is Charles. 2 friends and myself raised money for the British Heart Foundation by bicycling from the Leaning Tower of Pisa to Big Ben, covering a distance of just under 1,300 miles in 28 days. After tackling the Italian hills, we were a bit tired, but it was well worth it because we raised nearly £12,000 for the British Heart Foundation.
Well, that's a lot of money, Chris.
I told you, don't risk clapping in that dress, I told you.
You're playing for the Heart Foundation. We play for £50 a catchphrase, friends. A word of warning, don't buzz in till you hear this sound. Best of luck, here's a catchphrase. Maggie.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. It's very close, Chris.
New Year's ring, I don't understand that.
Ring in the new year, ring in the new year. Okay.
Well done, Chris. No sudden actions in the dress, I told you.
No violence now, Chris. £50 to you. Now, there's a bonus catchphrase hidden behind those 9 squares for which we're putting £200 into the bonus bank. Stop the computer by pressing the button, Chris. Now, you've stopped on that square. We'll uncover it and we'll give you 5 seconds to tell us what's there. Here we go.
June and July, June...
No idea?
No.
Want to move on?
Yeah.
Maggie,
anywhere.
you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase. Chris.
You're so quick, would you? Sorry. Charity begins at home.
Charity begins at home is right. Charity begins at home. Another turn at the bonus, another square. Which one this time, Chris? At the bottom, 5 seconds. Here we go. Well, you've got £100 for 200 more. A wild guess?
Why? Something about calendar. I've no idea.
You're back in play, Maggie. Here's another catchphrase. Maggie.
Christmas cards.
You're just on the bell, but we'll give it to you.
I forgot there was a bell.
Oh, did you? Well, you just got in on the bell there. Christmas cards, Maggie. £50 for your charity. Which square will you choose? At the top, 5 seconds. Here we go. Well, Maggie, I've got £200 to give you out of the bonus catchphrase. What do you think it is?
Calendar girl.
Calendar girl. Let's take a look at the scores. Chris has got £100 for the Heart Foundation, and Maggie's got £250 for Dr. Bernardo's. Right, that was marvellous out there. Well, we're going to clear the board and we'll have a new game. Chris, hit the button.
My name's Jason and I represent the Imperial Cancer Research Fund. Cancer is a disease which affects both young and old, and it is this that inspired me to hold a charity stall in a busy street. When the big day dawned, we set up early and business began to boom. However, after a couple of hours, the local police decided to put a spanner in the works and moved us on. Despite this, we still managed to raise £700 for the Imperial Cancer Research Fund.
Well done. Well, Chris, you're playing for Jason Cancer Research. Maggie, who are you going to play for? Hit the button.
Hello, my name's Angela. I'm part of the Wantage Branch Committee of the Royal National Lifeboat Institution. Over the past year, we've been involved in several events, including Wantage Carnival, raffling a car at a charity fete, and collecting door-to-door for Flag Week. In total, we've raised £5,200 for the lifeboats.
So, Maggie, you're playing for Angela and the lifeboats. Watch your screens, players. Here's a catchphrase. Maggie.
Mary, Mary, quite contrary.
How does your garden grow? That's not right. Chris, I can offer. It's a nice drink at Christmas.
A Bloody Mary.
A Bloody Mary. Right, Chris, quick £50 to you, £200 in the bonus bank. Take a square. 5 seconds, here we go.
I'll be seeing you, and I've no idea.
No, you're not right. Chris, you're back in play, Maggie. Here's another catchphrase. Oh, Chris, you just come in before the bell. I'll offer it to Maggie.
Oh.
Happy hour.
Happy hour! Right, Maggie, £50 each. Which square on the bonus? At the top, 5 seconds. Here we go.
Ah, that's made all the difference, hasn't it?
An ill wind. I don't know.
No, Chris, you're back in play with Maggie. Here's another catchphrase. Maggie, you came before the bell. I got to offer it to Chris this time.
Not my cup of tea.
Not my cup of tea is the right answer.
17.
So it's even Stephen on bell ringing. There's the bonus. Which square, Chris? On the right. 5 seconds. Here we go. Chris, you've got £100.
I'll eat my hat.
I'll eat my hat. That's not the right answer. It's a great guess. Maggie, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase. Maggie.
A drink. Too many drinks, too many.
Too many drinks give you double vision.
A drink too many.
Maggie.
What should I do?
One drink too many.
What should I do? Should I give it to her, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll give it to you, Maggie. One drink too many. 2 drinks too many. It's New Year, after all. There's the bonus. Which square? At the bottom. 5 seconds. Here we go. £100 each.
I'll something for tea.
You're not right. You're back in play, Chris. Here's another catchphrase. Chris.
Scotch on the rocks.
Scotch on the rocks is the right answer. £150, Chris. There's the bonus. Which square? In the centre. 5 seconds. Here we go.
From there.
150 for 100 more. 200 more. What's the bonus?
I'll drink to that.
Right!
Obviously I'll know next week.
Maggie's got £100 for the lifeboat, but Chris has got £350 for the cancer research. We'll be back in part 2 with some more celebrities and lots more money for charity. See ya.
When you've got a chesty cough, but don't want a medicine that slows you down or makes you sleepy, there's an effective remedy that lets you keep going. Niralex Expectorant made by Boots. That's better. When you're feeling out of order, turn to Boots Medicines.
Bonsoir, bonsoir. Oh, Eisberg, eh? Girls always drink this when they're with me.
Yes, well, it's a really refreshing taste.
Well, because it's alcohol-free, so they can drink it all evening without impairing their vision of my loveliness.
I think I prefer my theory.
Eisberg, alcohol-free wine. This man is suffering. Too much food and drink has given him a headache and an upset stomach. However, help is at hand. The Alka-Seltzer physicist is standing by to give a little plink-plink physiotherapy. And after only a short while, the patient is back to normal. So there you have it. The first law of plink-plink physics. Alka-Seltzer quietens and cleans up a headache with upset stomach. Alka-Seltzer, the science of plink-plink physics.
Even more to the Queensway Sale this weekend, with extra sale deals of up to half off. Quick, get there before Monday or you'll miss out.
The end of another hard week for the guardian of the rocky wastes, and the beginning of another strong, smooth-tasting Labatt's. Time for the Scarlet Rider's reward. The terrible Tabasco twins. But a Mountie doesn't turn and run, even faced with odds like that. There may be 2 Tabasco twins, but there's only 1 Labatt's.
Labatt's lager. Malcolm the Mountie always gets his can.
Welcome back. We're having a wonderful time on Celebrity Catchphrase. We've got 2 marvellous celebrities who've come along to play for charity, so let's go over and meet them.
Here's a clue. Lionel Blair with waltzing partner Anita Harris.
Lionel, a very happy New Year to you.
And to you too.
Thanks very much for coming on Catchphrase.
My pleasure.
A new series of...
A new
Give us a clue?
Yes, at the moment. Of course, I'm playing buttons in Cinderella at the King's Theatre, Southsea.
Well, that's marvellous.
And you're in Cinderella here in
I am, and I'm
Southampton.
enjoying it immensely.
Yes, you know what that makes us?
What?
Neighbours.
Fine is good neighbours. I've always wanted to do a duet with you.
Oh, well, we'll do a dance.
I'll do one with Anita as well.
Okay.
Anita,
We'll do a trio.
welcome
Hello,
to the
my
programme.
darling.
Welcome to Catchphrase.
Happy New Year.
A very happy New Year. Where are you in Panto, Anita?
I'm in Torquay.
In Torquay?
Jack and Up the Beanstalk.
Oh, that's lovely. That's wonderful. Both our celebrities have come along. Give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Lionel, Anita, we had 4 young people doing wonders in the first half, so press your button, Anita, and see which young person you'll choose to play for.
My name's Helen and my charity is St John Ambulance. We raise money by sponsored walks, sponsored runs, house-to-house collections, blanket collections, and this year, altogether, we raised £2,170 for St John Ambulance.
Well, you're playing for Helen and St John's Ambulance. Lionel, who are you going to play for?
Well, we'll have a look.
Hello, my name is Matthew, and I raised money for Action Aid. One afternoon in October, I carried buckets of water through Winchester, from the river to a collecting tank on the other side of town. This was to show people the problems that face those in third world countries whenever they need to fetch water. Together with a friend, we raised about £100 for Action Aid.
So you're playing for Matthew on Action Aid. Lionel, Anita, £50 a catchphrase. Please don't buzz in till you hear this sound. But we'll not be too hard on you. Best of luck. Here's a £50 catchphrase. Lionel.
Let's get this show on the road.
Let's get this show off the road.
Right.
£50, a quick £50 for your charity. Right, there's a bonus catchphrase for which we're putting £200 into the bonus bank. Take a square away, press the button.
Here we go.
Well done, Lionel. Down at the bottom, 5 seconds, here we go. Well, it doesn't say much. Now, you want to move on?
Yes, please.
Anita, you're back in play.
Okay.
Here's another catchphrase. There's Mr. Chips. What's he doing? What's he doing? Lionel.
Fall in love.
Fall in love. Falling in love. Falling in love. I think Anita had that one as well.
It's all right, my love. I gotta be quicker on the button.
£100. There's the bonus. Take a square. At the top this time. 5 seconds. Here we go. £100 for 200 more.
Looks like Nick Jackson. No, it's not. No.
Now, concentrate, concentrate.
No.
Anita, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase. Lionel, you just come in before the bell. I got to offer it to Anita.
2 into...
2 into 2, too hot.
Too hot to handle.
Too hot to handle. Wasn't he lovely?
He's a darling.
Yes, darling. £50 for your charity. Your first turn at the bonus. Take a square, Anita.
Thank you.
In the centre. 5 seconds. Here we go. That's good. Well, you've got £50 for 200 more. What's the bonus catchphrase? You ran out of time on that one. Lionel, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase. Lionel.
Kiss and make up.
Kiss and make up! Is he beating you to it? He's fast on the buzzer. There's the bonus. Take a square. 5 seconds. Here we go. 150 for 200 more. What's the bonus?
Dins. Something dins. God dins.
No, you're far right. You're back in play. Anita, here's another catchphrase. Lionel.
I got
Did it? Was it me?
Yeah, his light lit up.
Love is in the air.
Love is in the air.
I did press mine.
Oh.
I did too.
Oh.
You're always pressing yours.
You're always pressing.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, listen.
It's all right.
Give Anita another 50 quid there. She pressed in. Give her 50 quid. There you are. Well, you've got up to £100. Lionel, there's the bonus.
Oh, do I press?
Press another square away. 5 seconds, Lionel. Here we go. Well, you've got £200 for an extra 200.
Happy ending.
Happy ending! Well, take a look at the scores. Anita's raised £100 for Helen in the St John's Ambulance. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. But Lionel has scored £400 for Matthew in the Action Aid. Whoa! Everybody wins tonight. The charities are winning. These young people have done a marvellous job raising all their cash. So Let's see who you're going to choose this time. Lionel, you have a choice. Okay. Which young person are you choosing?
They're all good.
Hello, I'm Danny, and my charity is the Spastic Society. I raise money by taking the controls of a light aircraft and looping the loop. It is a good laugh, and from sponsorship, I raised £95 for the Spastic Society.
Lionel's going for the Spastic Society. Anita, press your button.
Hi, my name's Indrajit and I decided to raise money for muscular dystrophy as my cousin suffers from it. I raised the money by organising a sponsored fast which lasted for 24 hours. I had a lot of money donated by my family and as a result we raised £308 for muscular dystrophy.
Well, a young person gave up food there for 24 hours. For muscular dystrophy, right,
Fantastic.
Anita?
Yeah,
Lionel?
great.
I think they're absolutely marvellous. £50 a catchphrase. Let's show one. Here's one coming. Lionel.
Caught in the act.
Caught in the act is right.
I've got to get my mouth working quicker.
sorry.
I might bother.
Caught in the act. There's the bonus catchphrase and another £200 into the bonus bank.
Oh, did I press the
You're all right, you're all right.
Sorry.
You're anxious, you want the money. There it is.
Yeah.
5 seconds, here we go.
Here we go.
£50.
Oh, knock on any door. No, I don't know.
Okay, you're back in play, Anita.
Oh, dear.
Push him out of the road. Here's another catchphrase. Lionel.
Dirty trick.
Dirty tricks is right, yeah.
Dirty trick.
Yeah, another turn to bonus. Which square this time? At the top, 5 seconds. Here we go. Well, £100 for 200 more.
No.
No idea.
No idea.
Anita, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase. You should get this one, Anita.
Oh.
Lionel.
Cookery book.
Cookery book's not right. No, Anita.
Cooking the books.
Cooking the books.
I think it's definitely a double act. I can't work on my own.
Well, you've got £50. There's the bonus. Take a square.
Okay.
On the left. 5 seconds, Anita. Here we go. You've got £50 for £200 more for muscular dystrophy. What's the bonus catchphrase? No idea. Lionel, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase. Oh, Lionel, you just came in too quick there. You just came in for a bit. Anita.
I was going to stick him up.
Stick him up! Stick him up!
Gotta wait for the ding.
There's the bonus, Anita.
The ding-a-ling.
The ding-a-ling.
Yeah.
The ding-a-ling.
Here's the bonus catchphrase, Anita. Take a square.
Okay.
In the center, 5 seconds. Here we go. You have 100 for 200 more. A wild guess? You're back in play, Lionel. Here's another catchphrase. Lionel.
Private eye.
Private eye! £150. There's the bonus. Which square? At the top, 5 seconds. Here we go. 150 for 200 more. What is it?
Drinks at the house.
Right! Drinks around the house. So let's bring back all our celebrities who have helped to raise so much money for charity tonight. Chris and Maggie. Hey!
Good to see you. Young man.
Well, friends, the thing about it is this, is we have a super catchphrase here. Whoever has the most money goes into the super catchphrase. So whoever's raised the most money tonight is going to play in the super catchphrase for a lot of money. And we've counted it all up, and Lionel has won £750 for charity. Join me. Join me, Lionel, in the super catchphrase. Take a look at the screen, Lionel. 25 leaded squares, the M square. Go through it in any direction which the computer is showing you.
Yes.
And you could win £1,000 for charity. £1,000.
Oh,
Lionel, take a look at the screen.
Hello, my name is Peter. My charity is for the Guide Dogs for the Blind Association. I raised money earlier this year by doing a sponsored cycle ride and walk. I am very interested in the Guide Dogs for the Blind because both my parents are blind and have guide dogs. So altogether this year I have raised £2,000 for the Guide Dogs for the Blind.
Well, Guide Dogs for the Blind, £1,000. Both that lad's parents are blind. He's raised a lot of money.
I'll do my best for you.
All our wishes are with you, Lionel. Go for it.
Right, M.
M.
Cake. A piece of cake.
Right next.
H.
H.
Foghorn.
Right next.
C. What's that? Hat. Ice hat. Sun hat.
Right next.
Sunshade. Sun hat. Is it? Sunny hat. What? A hat on an ice cream. Top hat.
Top hat.
Yes. R. Crying. Tears in my eye. Cry for joy.
Tears of joy. Right next.
W. Oh dear. Hand. Chicken bone in the hand.
Well done. £1,000.
Oh.
£1,000. Lionel is raised for Guide Dogs for the Blind. Would you like to meet the young fella?
Yes, I said.
He's here. Bring him on there.
Oh.
There you are.
You're very welcome.
Well done, young man. Well done indeed.
Oh, they're beautiful.
We've got all the young people with us tonight, ladies and gentlemen, who've raised thousands of pounds for charity. Bring them all. Give a big round of applause. Hey. Well done. Well done. Well done. How are you? Well done. We've had a wonderful time here, ladies and gentlemen, raising money for charity. We'll be back next week with a series, but until then, Happy New Year!
On Monday afternoon, celebrities try their hand at television's toughest quiz, the Krypton Factor, at 4:15. And if your thoughts are turning to summer holes, don't forget to watch Wish You Were Here on Monday at 7.